Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the first law of thermodynamics. Now, first law of thermodynamics is the conservation of energy. What is the first law? First law of thermodynamics is explain the conservation of energy. It means the energy cannot be destroyed and nor be created. It's form energy one form to another. It means the total energy of the universe is remains constant. This called as first law of thermodynamics. In first law of thermodynamics is a mathematical formula is du is equal to q minus w. This is an important formula for the first law of thermodynamics. Mathematically formula is du is equal to q minus dw. It means du is equal to change in internal energy of a system. Q is the heat given to the system. What is W? W is work done by the system. This is the first law of thermodynamics. In mathematical formula, du is equal to q minus w, and sometimes it is a dE. dE is also internal energy. This is the change in internal energy of a system is equal to q minus w. This q is the heat given to the system and w is the work done by the system. This is the mathematical formula. Now what happened in so many competitive exams, like calculation of the internal energy and heat and work. In this section we are going to explain the first law of thermodynamics in use for the so many competitive exams like AU set and MSc entrance exam. What is the important formulas are present in the this law. Now first one is the internal energy. In basic points are present in the internal energy. Internal energy is these points are used for the competitive exams like AU set or MSc entrance exams. Internal energy. Internal energy is a extensive property. And another one is internal energy is a state function. It means du is equal to, it's depending upon the initial and final value. It means q u final minus u initial. Change in internal energy is equal to u final minus u initial. This is the state function. This is the extensive property. And another important term is that it is a cyclic process. Internal energy, change in internal energy is equal to 0. These are the basic points are present in the internal energy. These are the basic key points are present in the internal energy. Now what happened in calculation of internal energy, particular formulas are present in there. Now this is clear. And in calculation of internal energy, an important formula is du is equal to this. It means change in internal energy is equal to NCV delta T. This is the important formula. Du is equal to NCV delta T. It is du is equal to change in internal energy N is equal to number of moles and CV equal to molar specific heat capacity at constant volume. N is equal to number of moles and CV is equal to molar specific heat capacity at constant volume, and delta T is the change in temperature. The important formula in find out the internal energy. Du is equal to NCV delta T. In CV, now calculation of CV is formula is F by 2 into R. F by 2 into R. This is the molar specific heat capacity at constant volume is equal to F. F means degree of freedom. And R is equal to universal gas constants. This value is 314 joules mole into Kelvin. It means joules mole inverse Kelvin inverse. This is the value. R is equal to 2 calories. It means 2 calories. This is the internal energy. Now in degree of freedom, F is equal to 3 and 5 and 6. This is mono, this is di, and this is polyatomic molecules, diatomic molecules and monoatomic molecules. It means helium, neon, argon. These are the H2, N2. These are the SO3. These are the degree of freedom values in monoatomic and diatomic and polyatomic gases. Now the calculation of CV is equal to F by 2 into R. This is the internal, and another formula is equal to du is equal to Q minus W. These are the two important formula for the calculation of internal energy. Another one is the heat, calculation of heat. It means Q. Heat given to the system, the value is positive. Heat given by the system, it means negative. It means Q positive and Q negative. Q positive and Q negative. Heat given to the system and heat given by the system. In now calculation of in heat, in formula for the heat is, first one is the Q is equal to M delta T. Q is equal to MC delta T. This is the formula for the heat. This is the heat observed and released. This M is equal to mass, C is equal to specific heat capacity, and delta T is equal to change in temperature. These are the first formula. Q is equal to MC delta T, and another one is this is the solid, liquid and gases. This formula is used, but in case in ideal gas, what is the formula for the calculation of heat? Of heat is Q is equal to NC delta T. It means Q is equal to heat and N is equal to moles, number of N is equal to number of moles, C is equal to molar specific heat capacity at specific heat capacity. Delta T is equal to change in temperature. In smaller specific heat capacity is two types. One is molar heat specific heat capacity at constant pressure and molar heat capacity at constant volume. In Q is equal to NCV delta T and Q is equal to NCP delta T. These are the molar heat capacity at constant volume. These are the molar heat capacity at constant pressure. These are the important formula for the calculation of heat in any liquid, solid and gases. This formula is used like this. This is solid, liquid, gases, and ideal gas. This formula U is equal to NCV delta T. C means molar specific heat capacity. In molar heat specific capacity is two formula. One is at constant volume and constant pressure. This is in CV is equal to F by 2 into R. It F is equal to degree of freedom. Already you know that what is degree of freedom in mono, di and polyatomic, and R is equal to 8.314 joules mole into Kelvin. This is the universal gas constant value. And in Cp minus Cv is equal to R and Cp is equal to Cv plus R. It means Cp is equal to 1 plus F by 2 into R. This is the calculation of Cp and this is the calculation of Cv. After you will calculation about the heat capacity. N means the number of moles, delta T is equal to change in temperature. This is the heat, and next one is the work. Work is equal to P into delta V. It means pressure is constant. This is the change in volume. Therefore, work is equal to P into delta V. Work done by the system, the value is positive. It means gas is expand. The value is positive. It's mean, and another one, work done on the system, the value is a negative. It means the gas is compressed. The work done, the gas is expand and this is the gas is compressed. This is the W value is negative in work done on the system, but work done by the system, the W value is positive. And another important formula is W is equal to integration of P into delta V. This is dV is equal to change in volume. It means the initial and final state. This value is depending upon the, but this is the P is variable. In case this is P is variable. These are the important formulas are present in the first law of thermodynamics. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.